Hi y'all, Carolyn here from Pink Punkadoo, and I have a new page in my Marks of Faith art journal. This one's all about Psalms 130, verse 5, and it's about waiting on the Lord, and I am just not that good at waiting, and so I thought this is something I should concentrate on this week. Here I've got my very fancy palette, a paper plate, and I'm going to put some kind of greenish gold paint down and then some black and white so I can have lighter and darker variations of the same paint. I'm going to really rub that paint in that watercolor paper so you can't see white coming through the texture of the paper, and I'm going to blend until I like what I see. I'm leaving a whole lot of white space around the outside because it looks nice. I'm taking some old book paper from a book I had to read in high school, and I really hated this book. And I love books, but not this one. And so I take great joy in cutting it up and turning it into art. I'm gonna make a nest with all these snippets, so I'm putting down some matte medium gel, kind of a glue, and you can see as I'm working that it makes my fingers really sticky because I can't keep my fingers out of my project. But it's gonna hold this paper down so I can do things to it. I'm going to cut some little eggs out of the blank paper that I have at the top, kind of the edges that I tore off, and I'm going to tuck them right in the nest. I'm putting down a silicone craft mat because I'm working with ink and it's easy to clean up, it's easy to slide on, it's easy to blend. It's a really good tool to have. I've got my Doodle Blossom stamp set out. I just use it all the time. It's so versatile. And I'm going to pop a little leaf off and I'm going to put it in the background. And I kind of like a tree, like a little tree canopy or a little interest in the background. And then here you can see me trying on inks, auditioning them to see which ones I like. It's a good idea to do that. But I do have paint on my background, so if I didn't like the Distress ink, I could always wipe it right off. Right now I'm just using a graphite pencil to make little sketchy leaves in the background. I like to have a variety of marks on the page, and this page just has a scattering of marks instead of a dense collection of layers. But I like it on this one because I really want my nest and the words that I'm going to put to be my focal piece. I'm using my Paper Faith and my Paper Poetry stickers together, why not? And I'm going to trim them down because my page is so tiny and I would like the words to be tiny too. One really awesome thing about my Paper Faith and Paper Poetry stickers is you can add color to them. They love Distress ink so much, and you can mix it up, but once you put it on there, if you didn't put gel medium over it, it's on there. If you seal it with gel medium, you can use paint and other things on it. It gives you a little bit more flexibility, but I didn't, so I'm just going to sort of watercolor the Distress inks right on it, and it gives a nice subtle color. Thanks so much for stopping by today. Take care.